What's up guys, welcome back by this new video. Today I'm going to do the Ultra League Premium, or Premier, because why not? This is my team, Ceruledge, Baxcalibur and Feraligatr, and I will be mainly focusing on Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur it's a dragon and ice type. It has Dragon Breath as fast move, Dragon Claw and Avalanche as charge moves. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And because Swampert is one of the most popular Pokemons in the Ultra League, the Ultra Premier, I think I thought about just throwing in a Dragon type and a Water type to just encounter those Hydro Cannons. And start, we have a very nice Fire type. So yeah, into the first match. We start in Great into a Venusaur. Definitely staying in, opponent will switch. There's that Swampert. Because there's a Venusaur in the back, I'm throwing it first my Feraligatr in. I can pretty easily let those moves go. It's just an Hydro Cannon, won't deal a huge amount of damage. Opponent goes for another Hydro Cannon. The fun fact about the Feraligatr is it's just so fast with his new Shadow Claw. So I will be able to tank a couple of moves here and there. So let's start here with another Hydro Cannon. Seeing how this one will go. Almost KOing the opponent. You know, I'm deciding to shield and then go for the entire Shadow Claw farm down so I can make it to an Ice Beam after this one. Because opponent will return with his Venusaur, I'm going to bait with a Hydro Cannon. I know it's pretty risky, but I just want to see how the opponent will respond to it. No, oh. Little mistake. I hoped that I could get a shield from the opponent, but probably not. At least I'm going here for Ice Beam. Ice Beam won't be shielded either way. Opponent survives with 1 HP. At least it gives me a free Incinerate. It's always nice. Opponent Frenzy Plans does okay. Oops. Oh no, opponent goes as an Obstagoon. I'm throwing a Shadow Ball in. I've spoken a little bit too soon. Your shields, no way. Oh, I didn't expect that. Anyway, Baxcalibur time. And this will be a Crush Chop. I will just let it go. Or not. And it's just a Night Slash. No, why did he got his attack boosted? Oh, that's terrible for me. At least I can go for the Avalanche. Yeah, definitely will be shielded. No, why did he got his attack boosted? That's just terrible. And I think he made it to a back-to-back Night Slash. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, I think even without my Flame Charge, I would have lost. No, he gets another attack boost. Wow, he got very lucky in this match with this Obstagoon. Yeah, at least I tried. Couldn't do much against it, let's say that. Good game from the opponent. So let's hop into the second match. And guys, yeah, I really want to make it in April to 400 subscribers, but I can only do that with your help. So please just press that subscribe button. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Right now, into the second match. We're starting quite in a neutral lead, I would say. Ceruledge into Shadow Charizard. Charizard isn't my favorite Pokemon to go against, but I can quite tank this one first Dragon Claw, or I go straight for Blast Burn. No, I'm pressing the Shadow Ball. Okay. That didn't went quite okay. A little bit of lag issues once again, but at least going here for Hydro Cannon, seeing how the opponent goes. Hydro Cannon gets shielded, definitely. Yeah, I'm not risking this time a Blast Burn at me. So I'm deciding to shield. Opponent Dragon Claws, that's fine. I will let this one go, I think. Surely it's the Blast Burn. Why not? Yes, I won't be able to KO him, so I have to throw in an Hydro Cannon. This isn't going quite good for me. At least Hydro Cannon gets rid of that Shattered Dragonite Charizard, going into my Baxcalibur into the Feraligatr from the opponent. I can outpace him somehow if he made it to the Ice Beam yet, but I don't know. Going here at least for the Dragon Claw, just for the little amount of chip damage. Will this be the Hydro Cannon bait? I'm not sure. No, it's the Ice Beam. Really nice shielding from my spot. Opponent throws in his final Pokemon, and that's a Trevenant. I can make it to the Avalanche. Opponent will definitely shield here. He has to. Avalanche gets shielded. Yes. And he goes for a Shadow Ball. Yeah, problem is I needed that Shadow Ball, then I could have won at the match, I think, maybe. So yeah, I'm unable to win. Really nice play from the opponent. But yeah, my Shadow Ball didn't connect it or something like that. But yeah, into the third match right now. And we will go against Skelbrag. Ceruledge into Walrein. That's a better Pokemon to go against because I can pretty easily go for some Incinerate here. This is only an Icicle Spear. Or does that thing has a Water Pulse? Hopefully it has not got Water Pulse. No, it's just Icicle Spear. That's perfect. That means I can go here for the Flame Charge. And I still really like this Ceruledge's design in Pokemon Go. That's amazing. So yeah, I'm boosting my own attack. Opponent goes into an Obstagoon. Going for... I think... I'm not entirely sure about it, but I can go, I think, for that entire Flame Charge. And then Incinerate Farm down. Yeah, I'm deciding to shield. Just doing a little bit crazy today. Opponent Night Slash, nicely shielding. Look at that damage already. But I think it will be quite, yeah, pretty close to, yeah, but no. At least I can go for another Flame Charge. It will probably be shielded, but that's fine. At least I can just... Oh no, it won't be. Okay. Opponent goes into Swampert. I'm already 3-time boosted, so... It could be that opponent will shield this. Not entirely sure about that, but we will see. Flame Charge. Get shielded. Ooh. And it was on the CMP. That's even better. Love that. So into the Swampert I will throw in my Feraligatr because Feraligatr is always not very effective against that Walrein. Opponent goes here for, I think, just an Hydro Cannon. Not a problem overall. I'm going for my own Hydro Cannon as well, seeing how this one will go. Hydro Cannon. Switching, opponent switches into his Walrein. I'm switching into Baxcalibur. Yeah, I think Baxcalibur is still a Pokemon that isn't used quite, just many times. It's a little bit sad, but at least I'm going here for the Dragon Claw, KOing that Walrein. But yeah, I think my problem about Baxcalibur is it's just... It seems a little bit classy, in my opinion. But yeah, at least I KO'd him, the opponent. I finally won my first match. So let's hop then into the fourth match. With 1 win to 2 losses, and hopefully we will win this one as well. So we're going against Bet 33s. We're starting against the Charizard. Still not my favorite lead to go against, but I will definitely stay in here. Opponent outpaces me. Hopefully he goes for a very nice Dragon Claw. Yes, exactly, because I will be able to survive that. I will go in for the Shadow Ball, seeing how the opponent will respond to this move. I think there will be a shield. Perfect. I will try to get rid of all of the opponent's shields. Hopefully I will be able to make it to that. Or not. Deciding to shield once again. Why not? You know, I'm saving some energy on my Ceruledge. Okay, opponent switches into a Poliwrath. Okay, that's a good Pokemon to go against. For my Ceruledge later on. But opponent saved up a ton of energy on his Charizard. And that's quite uncomfortable for my Baxcalibur in the back. So that's quite interesting. At least I will throw here some Hydro Cannons after Hydro Cannons into that Poliwrath. It seems quite okay. Opponent goes for an I don't know why an Icy Wind, but okay. I think he will just try to go for that counter farm down maybe. At least I'm going for Hydro Cannon once again. He has to throw a move to KO me. And I can make it to an Hydro Cannon as well. And this will be able to KO the opponent, so that's very nice. Opponent probably returns with his Charizard exactly. I think I will try to get the opponent's final shield, because I can win here the CMP with the Flame Charge. So we'll be able to get rid of the, or at least get the final shield. And opponent wasted some energy because of the CMP, so that's really nice. So Dragon Claw KOs, and I will go. Oh, he goes for, I think, another Dragon Claw if I'm right. Hopefully. No, it's the Blast Burn. Oh no, that almost one shots me. Oh. Oh. I expected that Baxcalibur would be a little bit more tankier than this. Okay, pretty interesting. This lose. Let's hop into the last match of the first week. We're going against Pokey Nasty. Starting against a Jellicent. That's not a real... That's just a terrible Pokemon for me. At least I can make it not to in the CMP. Probably. Going for the Shadow Ball, probably getting a shield from her. Yes. And I will switch into Baxcalibur. I think Baxcalibur is the best Pokemon to throw in here. Oh no, you have to be kidding me. Alolan Ninetales. I'm going here for the Avalanche. I think that's my best move that I can throw in. Avalanche won't deal a huge amount of damage. I think she will go for the Weather Ball soon. Yeah, here she goes for the Weather Ball. Totally fine. Okay, she goes nicely for another one. That means I can nicely go for just a simple Flame Charge farm down that I really enjoy. So why not just do that? Or not a Flame Charge farm down, just an Incinerate farm down. This will be just a Weather Ball. I can tank it without real problems. Opponent returns with his Jellicent, with her Jellicent. I'm going here for the Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball will probably get the final shield. Yes. And I will switch into my Feraligatr. And in the back she has a Venusaur. So she started with the right Pokemon against me. At least I'm going here for an Ice Beam. This could deal quite some damage into that Venusaur. Yes, that did okay amount of damage. I'm going to take a huge risk. And it will be a very huge risk. I'm just letting it go. Incinerate that Venusaur down. Unfortunately, I have to make it to a move. But if she throws a move, yeah, she throws Surf with her Jellicent, I will be able to, I think, win the CMP with the Shadow Ball. And I will be able to just KO her. So Surf, I'm shielding it very nicely. And going for the Shadow Ball. And yeah, this will be able to KO the Jellicent, I expect. Yes, perfectly. Love it. That's a perfect game plan, I would say. Amazing. Love it. So 2 wins at the first streak. Could be a lot worse than that. So let's just continue into the second streak, I would say. We're going against PW Nazi. We're starting great against Venusaur. Opponent switches into... Oh no, a Waterfall Empellion. Ugh, why? That's quite annoying, but at least I can pretty easily tank it. Going here for just a simple Hydro Cannon. I think that's the best I can do. I will be able to tank a Drill Peck very easily. So, not a problem at all. I will just let this go. It will be the... Oh, or an Hydro Cannon. That's okay. I think I will be able to survive it the next move. Yes. So I'm deciding to go here for another Hydro Cannon. I think that's the best I can do. Hydro Cannon. Get shielded and I can just barely make it to another Hydro Cannon. That's amazing. I really love that. Get shielded once again. I'm deciding to go just for the Dragon Breath. Farm down with Baxcalibur. And he knows probably his Venusaur is just completely useless too. At least I will switch into Ceruledge. Okay, opponent in the back has a Swampert. So yeah, the most Pokemon that are used are Swampert and Venusaur. Quite interesting. I'm going here for Shadow Ball. Does massive damage. I think I want to finish this match with Baxcalibur. So let's do that. I'm letting this attack go. That KOs my Ceruledge. Going then into Baxcalibur. I won't be able to KO yet, but that's fine. I will just shield. Still shields left. So why not just throw them? So then that Venusaur, with almost full HP, will this Avalanche one-shot the Venusaur? Yes, it will. Amazing. Love it. So yeah, that's very amazing. I would say. Let's hop then into the second match of the second streak. So we're going against Adrian Michael or something like that. We're starting once again against the Charizard. I think I will just stay in air. Why not? Will this be the Blast Burn or not? I think I will just shield. Just seeing. Oh, it's the Blast Burn. Ah, that's even better. So I can make it here to another Shadow Ball. Seeing how this one will go. This Shadow Ball gets shielded by the opponent. Very nice. Opponent gives me a free Incinerate. I really appreciate that. Deciding to shield once again. Another Blast Burn we're seeing. Very nice. Then the opponent switches into his Wall Rain. I'm deciding to just throw one Shadow Ball. I think that's the best I can do. Shadow Ball does quite some damage, but if I'm right, Icicle Spear won't be able to KO me yet. No, not at all. So I'm making it to one Incinerate and then switching into Baxcalibur. I think that's the best Pokemon I can throw in here. Opponent won't be able to make it to another Icicle Spear. Really interesting. So which Pokemon will the opponent bring next? We're seeing the return of Charizard. That means I will just go for the simple Dragon Claw here. I think that's just very nice to go for. That will definitely be shielded. Will the opponent go for the Blast Burn or just a Dragon Claw that's super effective? Quite interesting to see that. And the opponent will go. He goes for the Blast Burn. Okay, that's a smart move. Oops, I had to wait the switch timer maybe. Because opponent is throwing in a Venusaur. At least I can make it here to an Ice Beam. Ice Beam gets that Venusaur quite low. Is he making it to the back-to-back? Ooh, that could be quite interesting. I think my best option is to Incinerate down and then just Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's for me the simplest option I can do. Or throw in the Flame Charge first and then Incinerate. It wouldn't matter, really. But yeah, I've won once again, so that's really nice. Into the third match, then I would say, of the second streak. So we're going right now against a million, something like that. Starting against a regular just Kanto Mug. I know it has Thunder Punch as move, but further than that, I don't really know. So I think it could have Dark Pulse, if I'm right, so I have to be careful. At least throwing in the Flame Charge and then opponent gives me an entire Incinerate for free. I think this could be some Dark Pulse, so I'm deciding to shield. Very nice shielding from my spot. And I can just nicely Incinerate down with my attack boosted, so that gives me a very nice opportunity. Here I will go for just a simple Shadow Ball. That does massive damage into the Swampert, switching into Baxcalibur. Opponent goes just for an Hydro Cannon. Hopefully opponent does not have a Talonflame in the back. That will be, I think, the most annoying Pokemon to see. No, we're seeing a Wall Rain. Oh, that's... Yeah, Wall Rain is quite popular as well, I have to say. But yeah, I can very easily KO him. Going for a very nice Dragon Claw. Continuing with the farm. Opponent will make it to an Icicle Spear soon. Unfortunately enough, I have to let it go. Because he could have an Earthquake. Or throw an Earthquake a little bit later on. So I'm going into Ceruledge. This will only be an Icicle Spear, so I don't have to shield. Very easily tanking it. Going then for a Flame Charge. Flame Charge gets a shield. I can make it to 2 Incinerates. No, the second one didn't hit the opponent yet. But that's okay. Icicle Spear KOs. Right now I will just Shadow Claw the opponent down. And I think I will shield. Do I want to shield this move? Could be an Earthquake. Yeah, you know, I won't risk anything. So I'm just deciding to shield. Opponent returns with his Swampert. He cannot do anything. So I will continue and Shadow Claw him very nicely down. And that's perfect. Um, so yeah, I would say let's just continue into the fourth match of the second streak with already 3 wins in this streak. Very nice. We're going right now against Selva. We starting Ceruledge into a Polyred. Not. Oh no, it's a mud shot one. You have to be kidding. But at least making a beautiful catch. I think that's a good point. But it will be an icy wind. That's unfortunate. But I made some kind of catch. Why does that Charizard has got Dragon Breath on it? Okay, opponent isn't having the regular moveset of Pokemon. Going for the Avalanche, opponent at least shields it. It's maybe one good thing, but yeah, it's quite annoying to see it. Yeah, I will let this go. I think a Dranclaw will be. Yes, just a simple Dranclaw. Ah, he goes for another Dranclaw. You have to be kidding me. Oh, so annoyingly. Yes. I will just overfarm a little bit, then making it to the Hydro Cannon. And hopefully I will be able to KO this thing. Oh, thankfully. Opponent returns with a Venusaur. Opponent, then he switches into his Poliwrath. I'm deciding to then hop into my Ceruledge, going here for the Shadow Ball straight. No baiting. I just want to KO him. He will definitely be able to, yeah, just he will just throw in Icy Wind after Icy Wind. I wouldn't be able to do anything against that. Deciding to go just for Flame Charge to at least get a shield from the opponent. That will be very nice. Gets a very nice shield that I always like as well. I will shield here as well. I think that's the best I can do. Icy Wind. I've made it to the Flame Charge into that Venusaur. That's amazing. This will deal quite some damage. I am 1x debuffed, so it will do a little bit less damage. But it does at least something. Okay, one Incinerate hit him. That's okay. I hope I can make it. I will be able to make it to an Hydro Cannon. Maybe I could have made it to the Ice Beam, but I didn't want to risk anything weirdly that could have come. Hydro Cannon, 1 HP Venusaur, Shadow Clawing down, and I've nicely won this one as well. Love it. Perfect. Goes just really great. So let's hop into the last match of the second streak with 4 wins already. Love it. We're going against Bjorn Dreen. Starting against the Kamo. That's a really interesting Pokemon. I got a little bit of lag there. I will shield, why not? I think I will switch into my Feraligatr. Okay, opponent nicely switches as well. Into an Ampharos. That's an okay Pokemon, not too special. I will go just here for the Hydro Cannon, getting a shield. Can I go? No, I think I've lost the CMP. I will let this go. I think that's the best I can do. Oh, or I can just tank it. I'm going for another Hydro Cannon. That's perfect. I think opponent really wants to full switch me down or something like that. Okay, I have 2 options right now. Go for the Flame Charge and deal some okay amount of damage into... Yeah, I think I will do that. So, going here for the Flame Charge, hoping to get rid of this Ampharos. And for us is shielding, so that means he will go for the brutal swing, and I'm making a beautiful catch then on my Baxcalibur. I think that's the best I can do. Opponent indeed goes for that brutal swing, and I can nicely Dragon Breath him down. So will he return with his Kamo or something else? We will see. Now we're seeing the return of Kamo. He tries to make a catch, but he fails with that terribly. I'm going here for just a simple Dragon Claw. I think that's nice. Ooh, giving an opponent a free Incinerate. That wasn't supposed to be my thing, but okay. Little mistake, it can happen. But because of that mistake, opponent will throw a move here. And that could cost the win, I think. Oh, he even baits me with a disarming voice. I have to be in the red here somewhere around to survive. We'll be very close. No, opponent is faster. Oh, because of my mistake there, I've lost. That's really unfortunate, because I could have won 5 times. But okay, it's fine. 4 times, it's great as well. But it was kind of a huge mistake. Or at least it costed me the win. Yeah, but anyway, right now we are at 6 wins. So that's not too bad. We need 2 more to make it to at least 8. I'll claim my rank. We are in 2038 ELO ranking. But still, most of the times I will be veteran rank in April somewhere. So yeah, I will just wait. Right now into the first match of the third streak. We go against number 4 LA. Ceruledge into Granville. Oh, that's a really favorable lead for me. Really love that one. It's a Charmer, that's even better, I think. Opponent goes into a Mandibuzz. Do I have something against the Mandibuzz? Not really. But you know, because I have Baxcalibur in my team and there's a Granville in the back, I think throwing my Baxcalibur in is the best option at this point, I think. So opponent goes for very nice Dark Pulse. That's okay. I will just throw in my Avalanche here, trying to get rid of this Mandibuzz, hopefully. Avalanche gets rid of that Mandibuzz. And right now that Granville just charmed me very nicely down, but I can make it to a very nice simple Dragon Claw. Not too special. Opponent will make it to a crunch, so I have to shield here, otherwise I'm dead. That's okay. Ooh, no. There is an Ampharos in the back, so I have to stay in here with my Ceruledge. At least making it to the Flame Charge. I think that's okay-ish. Opponent isn't shielding. I think that's quite a kind of a mistake from the opponent. Yeah, I will shield. I think that's the best I can do here. Okay, opponent makes it to another move. Yeah, otherwise I got a lot of damage against me. Let's say that. But opponent still didn't use any shields. So I have just my best option is just to go here for the Shadow Claw farm down and winning the match. Yeah, very simple. So somehow this went perfectly as well. Into the second match of the third streak right now. We're going against Best Maestro. Starting Ceruledge into Annihilate. Not the best one if Annihilate has Night Slash. I think Annihilate overall is just a little core breaker for my team. But you know, if I go for some Flame Charge here and then Incinerating down, I think I will be able to get this Annihilate quite low. He gives me a free Incinerate. Really appreciate that. I will just shield. Could be Shadow Ball. Oh, there is the Shadow Ball. Okay. Interesting. I'm nicely incinerating the opponent down. Will we see a water type? I expect at least. No, we're seeing a Goodra incoming. It's a Pokemon I don't see very often. But at least, oh, I could have went for that Shadow Ball. But that's okay. Opponents will throw in Aquatail. That's okay. I'll just let it go. I will be dead by that move, but Ceruledge did his job. I will switch into Baxcalibur. I will be able to Dragon Breath down, but opponent can last second make it to an Aquatail. That's a little bit unfortunate, but okay. Does a little amount of chip damage. I'm making it here too, just a simple Dragon Claw. And after this Dragon Claw, I will switch into my Feraligatr. And the best option is to Shadow Claw as well here. Yeah, so I think I've won. Shadow Ball, I'm just letting it go. I don't need to shield. Continuing with my Shadow Claw. And getting rid of the Ceruledge and winning this match as well. And that's very nice. Love it. So let's just continue into the third match of the third streak then. So we right now against Ossor's Feral, something like that. Starting against a pretty interesting Pokemon, and that's an Excadrill. My Incinerates are dealing quite some damage that I really like. So I think I can just Incinerate very easily down. Yes, maybe it costed me one shield, but I have a lot of energy saved. And the opponent throws in a Sylveon. That's really unexpected, I think. I think I will go here for the back-to-back flame charges. And yeah, I think I've won. Just simply telling it. But yes, Ceruledge is a Pokemon that not many people have already. So, still a very interesting Pokemon. Look at that Incinerate damage already. Oh, just love it. So I'm going for another Incinerate, another Flame Charge. The opponent in the back has a fighter. This is just the same amount of damage as against that. Oh, now I lost the name. Yeah, just against that Excadrill. Okay, that's really fun. So we have won the fourth match as well. Or the third one? I have lost count. No, it's the third one. So right now into the fourth one of the third streak with 3 wins already. It's just amazing. So we're going against Malona. Ceruledge into a Poliwrath. Hopefully it's a counter one. That will be a little bit better. Yes, there's the counter, Poliwrath. Can I switch? No, I won't be able to switch at time. But that's okay. Opponent, I think she will bait with Icy Wind. Yes, definitely. Deciding to go here just for a simple Shadow Ball. I think that's the best thing I can do here. Shadow Ball will be shielded. Okay, interesting to see that. I will go for 2 Incinerates. After that, I will switch into my Feraligatr. She will switch as well, I think. Or yeah, I think she will throw just 1 Icy Wind to lower my attack. Yes. Then she will throw in a Grass type. No, she stays in. Okay, really interesting. That means I will just throw straight up my Hydro Cannon. I think that's the best I can do here. So why not just do with Hydro Cannon? Won't deal huge amount of damage. Will she go for the Scald or something else? This time she goes for the Scald. That lowers my attack once again. Oh, and she brings her own Feraligatr into the match. And unfortunately enough, I got that attack drop. So, yeah. My Feraligatr's Hydro Cannon didn't do that much. Opponent, I think she will go here for an Ice Beam. So I'm just assigned to shield. No, she baits with the Hydro Cannon. You have to be kidding me. If this will be the Ice Beam, then I'm very upset. No, she crunch. Okay. Oh, surely I'm getting that defense fell. Going for Dragon Claw, trying to KO her Feraligatr. Hopefully I can make that. Okay, she won't be able to make it to another move. That's amazing. Switch back into my Ceruledge. Then going here for Flame Charge. I'm in a quite bad spot here. I didn't need it to shield the first move. Oh no, please don't say she can make it to a move. Hexorus with a Dragon Tail here. I have to hit the Shadow Ball, but this one will definitely be shielded. I've lost. Oh, look at that Dragon Tail damage. That's just massive. But yeah, I've lost. Couldn't do really much against it. But right now, into the last match, we have made it right now to 9 wins. Yes. So it will be nice if we can make it to those 10. But yeah, we will see that. So right now into the last match of this video. So we're going right now against Atsi. Ceruledge into Surfetch. I know Surfetch has potential to make a 9 slash. So I have to be careful with that. And Leaf Blades. So this is quite kind of a core breaker for me. I'm deciding to shield. I think that's the best thing I can do here. Yeah, there's the Night Slash. I'm deciding to go for the Flame Charge. I think she will shield it. I'm not entirely sure about that. No, yeah, she's shielding. So I think my best option is just go for that entire Incinerate farm down. And got my attack quite boosted. I think that's my best thing I can do here. So incinerating nicely down. We're seeing right now a very nice Swampert incoming. Do I want to switch? Maybe I needed to switch, but it doesn't really matter. But I think she could have some fire type in the back, so I'm just deciding to throw in my Baxcalibur. I think that's my best option here, to throw in at least. She goes for an Earthquake. That does massive damage. I'm going at least here for the Avalanche. This will be able to get rid, finally, of the Swampert. Switching into my Feraligatr. Or are we seeing a Scissor? Okay. But I can very easily outpace the Scissor, even if Scissor has X-Scissor. That's kind of fun. Hydro Cannon, massive damage. Really love that. Yeah, she has lost the game. Or she has to get right now, throw a Night Slash and get lucky with the boost. Oh, no, I forgot that thing has Trailblaze. Or at least the potential to make, even on the CMP. Whew. Okay, I forgot that. Okay. Really nice. Maybe I have to make a video about Trailblaze Scissor. Oh, that will be nice, I think. But at least we have won this match very nicely. Really love that. and 4 wins, so 10 wins at the end. I would say quite, yeah, really nice, very solid. Um, yeah, my opinion about Baxcalibur, it's kind of more of just a surprising Pokemon to throw in the Ultra Premier, I don't know. But yeah, it's for me it's just a little bit too classy, in my opinion. But the tech status is quite okay. And maybe you need something more like a Dragonite or something, or maybe Hexorus that we saw, or just a Charizard. But yeah, that's just my opinion a little bit. But it's still a great Pokemon. But yeah, guys, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press the like and subscribe button to help my channel reach those 400 subscribers. Hopefully you have had a great day, and I will see you into the next video then. Peace out, guys.